I'm not sure where I am, who I am, or what this is, but I do know it's time for the King Kaden Speaks. I forget what video this is, but it's time for the King Kaden Speaks. Well, today we've got a story to talk about. We somehow, even though this is a weekly video, something happened while traveling through the multiverse, as I mentioned last time, one of the last times, with Babe Ruth. He betrayed me. He betrayed me. But before we get into that, this video is sponsored by Radio Shack, and they have the wacky chicken wrap this week. So make sure to go to your closest Radio Shack. The wacky chicken wrap is back. It's back, and it's wackier than ever. Only at Radio Shack. I don't know what you're doing if you're not there. You're not only square, you're just ask Stacy. Just ask Stacy what you are. I also would be in trouble if I didn't mention the other sponsors of this video. Education Connection, Yellow Fever, and George Washington's dental fundraiser. Now, it goes on at least once a year, and we are trying to raise money for George Washington. His teeth are looking a little rough. So is like all of him now by this point, but that's a different story. That's a different story. When I traveled though, back in time, last time, he was something. He was something. He was actually a little ahead of my time. I was back with the aliens creating the pyramids. Bigfoot also helped for a little bit. He's a strong dude. He is a strong man and heart of gold, really. I mean, he speaks like a poet, and I miss him. Okay. Me and Bigfoot and all of them went through a lot. Well, he's not healed though. Dr. Pepper helps me. Clearly, Dr. Pepper, it always helps me. So, I gotta explain why I'm in this time and why it has been more than a week. Of course, I already told you I traveled through time. I also traveled through the multiverse. And saved it. I had to get really violent to like 5 random people. But overall it was like, it is what it is. But me and this buddy right here. This is actually before I show him, he is the mastermind, and he is behind everything. Everything, man. Like you think of it, he's behind it. Shopping cart wheels, he's behind it. I can believe the random things. Magnets, he's behind it. So this is the mastermind, and he might look not terrifying, but let me tell you what, this dude, he is the annihilator of planets and universes. Don't mess with him. Me and him have also discovered that, well, actually we're here to end a debate. The Earth is a triangle, okay? And the Mots are coming back from Kentucky. So, yeah. So in the first video I made a mistake, and I want to correct that. After 10 years of research, it might be more like 12. After many years of research, I have concluded that cheese is indeed made out of people. But with that fact, it can still change. There's a chance it can change. Unlike Stacy, she's a bitch, and she will always be a bitch. But there's her mom, and she is fancy. She's got it going on. So, you guys are probably wondering what's behind the box today. But in order to save the multiverse, I had to let Moist Critical borrow it. He's gonna use it for a video or something. So he's borrowing it for a little bit, so that's who has it. Make sure to flood his comments and tell him, you know, where's the King Kaden's box. Totally do that. Now, before we can continue, I've been thinking about some other things that don't fly with me. That just don't fly with me. Okay? Just don't fly with me. Penguins, sharks, blowfish, boats, calls, a football stadium, in your great grandmother's stamp collection. It doesn't fly with me. And pigs. Okay. You guys have to be hearing that. There was fireworks going off. There was fireworks. It's the daytime. It's a little late. It's a little late now. Like, come on, man. It's a little late. It's a little. Why we send out fireworks? Take it easy back there. Woo. Goodness, I'll hopefully teach them. If not, then I'll guest speak or hear the mastermind's gonna teach them a lesson. I've warned them. So, if you also don't know, it is time for the question of the day. Today's question: why are shovels? What's up with windows? What do you think about candy canes? What is your opinion on baking soda? What do you think about magazines? Does it disappoint you when you've reached the end of a good drink? Do you like cows? I also have one more question for everyone. I know you'll be able to figure it out, okay? I know you'll be able to figure it out. Alright, I know you will. What does nothing taste like? Alright, before we end this video, I have some exciting news. It's a new thing for me, and I have been keeping it a secret. Okay, and I know this is gonna blow up the world, metaphorically speaking. Maybe. So, exciting news. I am working on the Fred cinematic universe. I know you guys know the first 3 Freds, and it left on a cliffhanger, and I just couldn't let that fly. So I'm working on the Fred cinematic universe. And everyone's favorite Fred movie is going to be probably the 8th one. That one's good. That one's gonna be good. So far, let me know your favorite Fred movie. Okay, leave down in the comments your favorite Fred movie. Oh look, the pizza's here.